That would be difficult. Branding would be hard.
That's gonna be interesting to see. I'm very intrigued about that story.
And then you still have to pay for a stadium for a whole year. For 2 stadiums.
Yeah, leasing out 2 of them. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, and then you're only getting half the time. Oh yeah, that's tough. Then never mind. I retract that. That's hard. That don't sound like it's a lot. I don't know. That's sketchy.
All right, and then the last thing I got for quick hits, the Space Jam 2 pretty much roster is announced. Alongside LeBron James is going to be Dame Lillard, Klay Thompson. Although Klay, he got a fucking torn ACL. You still think he's going to be in the movie?
Do you remember what happened to the first ones? They ain't do shit. They just got sucked up.
They did hoop for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Markey and Ewing was getting buckets in the first one.
Yeah, Klay can stand there and hit a jump shot.
Okay, you got to run.
No, he don't. Not in the movie. Yeah.
Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis.
They can go get the double from Golden State Arena.
All going to be in Space Jam 2.
In Deanna, right? Did you mention?
Yeah, Deanna Taurasi,
Shimi
Obumike. I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, they got 2 females, right?
I think they got a couple of them. I think they got 3 of them, and her sister, Shimi, and her sister.
Okay,
the Obumike sisters. I don't know. I'm intrigued again with Space Jam 2. We'll see how that works out. LeBron is actually a pretty good actor.
He is a good actor.
Yeah, he's a pretty good actor. I got to give him credit. You seen him in that one movie with Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job. I thought that was pretty funny.
And he's executive directed a couple things. He's got a lot of avenues, man. Who's your favorite WNBA player?
I really don't have one, but I like Maya Moore. What? I don't watch it. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I like Maya Moore. I like
the female Kobe.
I'd probably say Brittany Griner.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like her game. It's not because of like her as a person. I don't like her game. Her game is ugly.
Yeah,
she's big, lanky, slow. Her turnaround jump shot is ugly.
She's a big man. Like, what you expect? She can dunk.
My 2 favorite. I got 2 favorite players. It's Ella Don. She nasty.
Yeah, Della Don. She nice too.
And she got the cleanest free throw of all time. And Kelsey Plum. She nice. And she bad.
Are you going to watch the WNBA this season? Oh, it's just started.
It started. It started a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I watched the game.
Who's your favorite team?
The Vegas Aces.
That's a new team?
Nah.
They been there?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. I heard of like the Sparks, the Lynx, the Mercury.
I think they started last year.
Okay, so they're a new team.
Oh, yeah, newer. Yeah, like they didn't start like this
Are they a new
year.
team? No, they started last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker. Okay, shout out to the Aces.
Because I only like them because Kelsey Plum plays for them.
All right, so I got a good who you got.
Ooh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I got a good who you got.
I totally forgot about that.
And they was pretty much mentioning like all on like the last week on First Take and Sports Center.
Oh, boo! You stole.
Call it what you want. It's an interesting one, and I've been wanting to have this conversation with Nick, but he don't come on no more. But
trash.
Who is all right? 7-game series. Who are you taking? I think it was the 96-97 Bulls or the 2016-17 Warriors.
That's the one without Kevin Durant?
No, that's the one with Kevin Durant.
With Kevin Durant.
With Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and then Kevin Durant's team.
We're in agreement, right? So that's the question. I'm going to post it on the page. And I'm really interested in seeing how people are going to vote on this one. Now, I get it. I get the Jordan nostalgia. I get it. 6 rings, never went to a game 7. You can call him your GOAT. I get it. He's fucking phenomenal. Best shoe brand ever. I get it. But there is no fucking way in hell I'm going to take that team to beat that Golden State Warriors team.
Yes.
Like literally, they lost 1 game during that finals run against Cleveland. And it literally took Cleveland to break a fucking 3-point record for them to do it. Do y'all remember that shit? Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
They literally had to score fucking 80 points in a half to beat them boys.
Yeah.
And still, Golden State lost by what, like 12? Like, I get that Jordan would average 50, like Rodman said this morning. Okay, Jordan would average 50, and okay, Scottie Pippen can probably play some good defense on Kevin Durant. Okay,
but he's 6'9".
You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like, I get Scottie Pippen is an all-time great defender. Rodman is an all-time great defender. Jordan is an all-time great defender. Them boys will get fucking shot out of the gym.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all understand this? Klay Thompson, when he gets hot, Klay Thompson hot. I'm taking over anybody in history shooting the ball. Anybody. Steph Curry, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen. Give me anybody.
You taking Game 6 Klay all day?
Oh my God. That shit is OD. That nigga get hot. He scores 37 in a quarter. You know what I'm saying? He sets records.
Game 6 Klay is OD.
And it happens more often than it should.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant is literally unguardable. Unguardable. Kawhi Leonard, best defender in the league right now. I think he's a better player than Scottie Pippen ever was. I think he's a better defender than Scottie Pippen ever was. He still gives him 30. The fuck y'all think he gonna do with Scottie?
I understand, man. Like, you know, there's a lot of people like Jordan can do no wrong.
Ron Harper, great defender. I get it. He's not checking fucking Curry. Curry is dropping him off.
Now, that's true, but you got to remember, playoff Curry is different than regular season Curry.
Okay, fair point. But front-running Curry is different from Autumn's Currys. Like, front-running Curry is something lethal.
Now, 16-17 Warriors, that's who has a center?
Does it matter? like, does it matter? Fucking Bogut. Yeah. They got Bogut at center.
It was Bogut?
Yeah. They got Bogut at center.
And then who they got? Who got?
Longley. I think the big white dude.
Oh, it was Longley at the time?
I believe so.
Come on, Kukoc?
Kukoc never played center now.
Mm.
Yeah, Kukoc played 3 and 4. Warriors is 6, man. Like, Warriors is 6. I'm sorry. Jordan gets y'all 2. I want to say Warriors at 5, honestly. I'm like, Warriors is 6, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of the fucking Jordan nostalgia. You got fucking kids who never even seen Jordan play say, oh, yeah, Jordan. I'm like, nigga, you watch YouTube highlights of him. What?
The thing is, though, even if the game is played in the pre-era, you know, where they still had hand checking back then.
Yeah.
If they still had the same skills that they had now, then they would still be pulling up from 30.
Bro, they will fuck them up in any era. They will fuck them up in any era. Do y'all understand this? Okay, they can hand check. They couldn't play zone defense. So now you got fucking Kevin Durant going one-on-one and you can't come to help him until he gets to the rim? He's not going to get to the rim against Scottie. He gonna just fucking push him out all game long. Come on, man. They gonna fuck him up in any era. The only team I think that can give Golden State a legitimate shot at beating is one of the Lakers teams with Shaq. Because they got nobody that can stop Shaq. It's literally a bucket every time Shaq goes down into the paint. Mm. That's the only team and Kobe, you know, Kobe was on shit too. But that's the only team I really think that could give the Warriors a run. And I still think they lose in fucking 5. It'd be interesting. It'd be closer games. I gotta ask Matt how he does those brackets. You know those ones he's doing? Mm-hmm. I gotta see how he do. I want to do one with the all-time great teams.
Like the all-times for each team?
Like all-time, so we'll get like kind of coming to like conclusion
or like the 11-12 Heat versus
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
something like that. I want to figure that
out.
Do
you think the 11-12 Heat would get them?
No.
So the 11-12 Heat will lose to
the 16-7
to the Bulls.
Oh, to the Bulls? That one's a better comparison. That one I think the Bulls will win.
You think the Bulls will win that?
I think the Bulls will win that one.
They got LeBron James.
Yeah, they do.
That younger LeBron James.
That's probably. Would you say that's the best version of LeBron James we've seen?
Oh, hell yeah.
You think so?
The quote unquote college version?
What about
that? Was disgusting.
What about the Cleveland LeBron when he averaged a triple double in the finals? You think that version of LeBron was better? No.
Dude, when we got spoiled being able to watch LeBron play with the Heat, like, we got spoiled because he had so much fun. They was doing full court alley-oops. You realize? Full court alley-oops. When's the last time we seen one of those? We haven't.
And LeBron had fucking crazy clamps.
When's the last time you seen it before that?
He had crazy lockdown defense in that.
Like, they were doing shit we never saw. Like, it's crazy, dude.
I would say that they don't shoot the ball like Golden State can shoot the ball. That's my main thing with Golden State, is that not only the way that they can score and shoot, but they probably got one of the greatest fast break teams of all time. Mm-hmm. Where you got Draymond pushing the fast break, and you got fucking 3 shooters, all time great shooters that can not only get to but finish at the rim too, but then stop and shoot from 30. That shit is stupid.
Does the 16-17 team have Swaggy P on the bench?
Do they?
I think so.
I think so.
Damn.
It's not even about the fucking bench. Fuck the bench. The bench is going to play 10 minutes.
The bench counts. The bench still counts.
Okay. So
Swaggy gave him a dub in one of them games, I remember.
When they was up 40?
Nah, nigga. Swaggy, bitch. My man came to the game with the pajama pants on.
Listen, I'm 16-17 Golden State Warriors is the greatest team, individual team of all time. You put them up against any team in NBA history, I think they finish them off in no more than 6 games. No more than 6 games. That shit is not going 7. And I barely think anybody's getting a fucking 5. I think it might be over with the majority of teams in 5, honestly. That's just my opinion on it.
You should run a simulation on 2K.
I have. You know what happened? You want to know what happened?
You ran it with you wasn't controlling it?
Like, no, I ran it, just simulated it. They got to
a series?
I made them get to the finals.
Yeah.
I put the all-time, I think it was the 96, 97 Bulls. It might have been 97, 98. I'm not sure. Whichever Bulls team it was. Whatever. It's the Bulls. It's Jordan. He's the greatest. He can do whatever. He's God. I put Jordan against that Warriors team.
Mm-hmm. They got swept?
5 games.
Oh, it was 5?
5 games. Jordan had a great series. He averaged like 35. Warriors, greatest team of all time, 16-17. That's my final take.
That team is real.
I'm going to post that up. I want y'all to vote on that one there. I'm kind of interested to see. And if y'all want to have a debate on that one, I'm open for that all day. I'm willing and ready to make that
Jordan
debate.
Conversation.
Why?
Because it's like, if someone has it set in their mind that Jordan is the greatest and there's nothing he could do wrong, then that's it. You can't convince them of nothing else. Mm-mm. They don't remember when he came back with wearing the 45 and lost against Orlando in that series. They don't remember that. They don't remember him losing the first 6 years before Pippen. They don't remember that. All they remember is 6-0. If he wouldn't retire, it would have been 8-0. That's all they remember. That's it. That's all they remember.
Think about the teams that Jordan beat for those finals. I'm going to sound a little bit disrespectful, but think about it, though. First championship beat a fucking old-ass Lakers team. Old as fuck. Magic Johnson had HIV at that point, I think. I think he did. Old as fuck Lakers team. They beat...
He retired when he found out he had HIV.
They beat Phoenix Suns with Charles Barkley and who else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The third championship, who was against? Was it Seattle? Or was it Portland?
Portland.
I think it was Portland. Okay, Clyde Drexler.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Shrug game, I think, was in that series.
Okay. So they beat Portland. That's the first three-peat. Okay, 2 years, Jordan's out, whatever. Okay, cool. Houston wins 2. Shout out to your boys. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Akeem. And then 3 years later, they come back. They beat the Sonics. Sean Kemp and Gary Payton.
Yep.
Shout out to them boys. But, all right, cool.
And then
you go and beat Utah twice.
Like
Karl Malone and John Stockton and Havlicek and
John Havlicek was nice.
Not Havlicek. I'm not.
The shooter.
Hornacek.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm saying his name. Right.
Whoever that 2 guy was, he could shoot.
And yeah. Right.
Yeah, he was a shooter.
But like, I don't know, man.
I can't name nobody else on that team.
I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I had to be like born in the 80s and live through it. I just think like the Jordan shit just gets overhyped too much, man.
So is it because you think that they didn't have to play a type of caliber of player like a LeBron or like a KD?
See, now this is the hard thing for me. It's hard for me to say that, okay, Jordan didn't play as good as competition as LeBron did. But at the same time, it's not that hard because I see what LeBron has had to go through over these years, and he's played fucking awesome teams and awesome players. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?